Yeah, I mean, I think it's not so. It's a similar thought in terms of your why. I mean, you have to experiment. You have to try things.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the only way for you to actually know whether or not you're gonna like or love or hate something is by doing it.
Hmm, hmm.
Good example: people who don't like spinach, people who don't like broccoli. Hey, they have sometimes never tried it. Can you believe that? Maybe you know somebody. Maybe you are this person. I don't know, Michael. But oh, I hate broccoli. I hate vegetables. Yeah, have you tried it? Yeah, maybe once when they were 5 or 7 years old. And they never did it again. And they tried their mother vegetables. Maybe their mother cooked well, but maybe not well enough in terms of vegetables. I don't know. But why not give it another try, a second, a third try, and really see it for yourself? Because you have lots of different vegetables, right? Maybe you don't like spinach. Maybe you like broccoli. Maybe you like whatever. So what I'm saying is, where I'm getting at is try things, experiment.
Hmm.
Don't just say, I can't. What makes me a little bit disappointed, frustrated, and sometimes a bit angry is when people say, I can't, it's not for me, or I wasn't born with this gift. Oh, easy for you to say, Douglas, you were born with a gift for languages. I go, okay, I gotta say, oh, you're wrong. I'm not saying it's not true because it's probably true because I love languages. I somehow learn them, but I wouldn't say easier than other people. I always go and say, do you know how much time I exposed myself to English, to French, and other languages before I could say I was somewhat good? I have no idea, Douglas. That's it. I spent my whole teenage years, my whole from the time I was 11, 12 until I was 20, exposing myself to English on a regular basis. And when I say expose myself, I mean things that were interesting to me. So I hope this helps people listening. I would, at that time, I'm not old, but I'm not that young in terms of technology, as far as technology goes. So I didn't have any YouTube when I first started learning languages. I didn't have any Google. I didn't even have Google Translate, right? Only paper dictionary, physical dictionaries. So I would sit sit there and just in the room for hours and hours, listening to Michael Jackson, Elton John, Elvis Presley, and also some Offspring, Green Day, Metallica. I was a little
Very
bit
nice.
crazy in terms of music. I still am. I like a little bit of everything. Eric Clapton, you name it. I would sit there, sit on the floor for hours. I remember vividly, and translate lyrics,
Wow,
but not
excellent.
because somebody told me to do so, but because I wanted focus, go. I wanted to be able to sing just like them.
Hmm.
I wanted to be able to understand what they were saying, what they were speaking about. What was that energy all about? And that's when grammar entered my life. Look at that. So the first contact with grammar at the age of 11, 12 was unconscious. I was just learning a new language the natural way by
I,
using it.
yeah, I feel like often the best way you learn the best when you don't realize you're learning. I feel like that's often the best way to learn almost when it doesn't feel like learning, right?